run and go on the run and get ruthless, and I decided that I'd go back to rehab, and I started to realize it was a higher value to my life than what I was living. And God started to restore my identity. I still didn't give my life to Christ, mate. I started to see miracles. I started to see people get healed. I started to see people get saved, and I couldn't deny God's love anymore. And here I was at a meeting one day with a machine gun preacher, and God showed up, and we were in a meeting about 600 people. He goes, "You want to give your life to Christ? Come up the front." And for the next 6 weeks, I kept going up the front, giving my life to Christ, because I didn't understand what I'd done. It just felt so amazing. And the thing is with God's love is, it will never see you for where you've been or what you've done. Like in the midst of your weakness, in the midst of your disappointment, in the midst when nobody wants to know you or can understand you, He loves you. And for me, having that revelation of the Father's love, like it's always His goodness that draws our hearts to Him. And that's what He did. He didn't force His way into my life. He just loved me and loved me for where I was at. And I was able to start to experience this new identity. All of a sudden, when I gave my life to Christ, He started to fill me with purpose, with a destiny, with a calling. He started to restore my created value. He started to actually restore who I was. And I spent 6 months in rehab, and when I was in rehab, you got to understand, I had 4.5 years out of the pool, and I felt on my heart to get back in the pool, and I started to pursue my dream, which was fulfilling my lifelong dream of going to Olympic Games. And I've come out of rehab, and to be honest, swimming became my God, really, and I started to pursue swimming like I should have pursued the Lord. And before I knew it, within 3 months, I was at the Commonwealth Games trials, and I got 7th place at the Commonwealth Games trials. My story went viral all over TV. I was telling the TV about God, and I was pretty radical and on fire. It was pretty cool. The following year was Worlds 2015. I was able to go away and win a bronze medal at Worlds 2015. The following year was 2016 Rio Olympics, and I was able to go there and fulfill my lifelong dream. And we got 4th place at the Rio Olympics, which was pretty cool. But I guess for me, like, Jesus actually came, as much as He came for eternity, He actually came to restore us back to the Father. And so for me, that's what I've realized now, like, yeah, eternity's cool, but what about identity? What about who you are? What about when you wake up in the morning or put your head on the pillow at night and you wonder, who are you? And for me, I'm His son now.
Yeah.
You know, that's who I am. And for anyone here that doesn't actually know that, you can be a Christian and not know that, actually. And you can actually just repent and turn to Him in the midst of anything. Like, you don't even need to do anything to earn Him. He just wants to love you right where you are. And we can give people an opportunity today to do that process. And yes, that happens instantaneously, but then there's the power of community. We need people around you to disciple you and actually teach you the Bible and teach you what it means to follow Christ, because it's not actually easy out there, which is cool, because it means there's a bit of resistance in the atmosphere, which is cool. But there's a fight for people's souls at the moment, and I'm seeing people come to Christ every single week at the moment.
Awesome.
And seeing people's lives get changed. I've seen miracles and signs and wonders, and it's pretty amazing. And the moment I lose sight of any of that stuff, I feel like I lose. And the greatest gold medal God's given me this year is His presence. And that's what's available to you guys today.